Hi, I'm Pete with Pete Thompson Christian Counseling, and today I'd like to talk about the difficult role of what it is to be a pastor. A pastor is a very important role in our church because the pastor not only teaches people and prepares them for ministry, but they're also watching out for threats to the people that are in the church. Very similar to a lifeguard. They both have similar responsibilities. The lifeguard stands on his post and he's watching regularly to see if everybody's safe and making sure there's no threats to the people that are in the water. Just like a pastor, he's doing his job, he's teaching, he's equipping, he's doing all these important things. And what happens when he sees a person in trouble, whether they're flailing emotionally, just like a lifeguard sees a person flailing in the water, what they do, they go out and they assist and they do their job based on what their training is. And it is a very important task. And so when a lifeguard goes out to help a person flailing in the water, whether it's a good outcome or a bad outcome, there's lots of resources that a lifeguard gets as a city employee. And sometimes as pastors, the lifeguards get more resources when they're working on a difficult case than sometimes we allow our pastors to have. And so it makes their job difficult because when there's a bad outcome in a lifeguard situation, there's debriefings, there's mandatory therapy, there's all sorts of services that we provide to those lifeguards so that they can be whole and continue to do their job. And sometimes we don't allow the pastors to have all those same resources and make it mandatory for them to go to therapy and process and do debriefings. And so as a result, they don't get that recovery time that they need to regain wholeness before they're asked to do something else. And so sometimes they're going from crisis to crisis and they're not allocated the resources. And so understanding the role that they have and understanding in 2021 where a lot of pastors stressed by COVID and what it did to their church had made some really difficult decisions. And so God puts a lot of energy, pastors, to place you where you're at. And I want to be the one that helps you remain in the field. I don't want you to be another casualty. So consider me your lifeguard, consider me your safe place, but I want to be there for you so that God can continue to be glorified in what you're doing and you can thank him as well. Pete with Pete Thompson Christian Counseling. Thank you.